I keep to myself so much, I'm starting to go crazy. My whole life, I never really cared about friends or building relationships, and I think that has taken a toll on me. I want to believe that it's my personality that I just don't care and I don't want to build anything real with people. I don't care for that connection because naturally I don't do it. Naturally, I don't feel the feeling to go do it. But yet, it's starting to eat at me, and I'm starting to feel like maybe I should. Maybe I have to. But it's so hard because I hate people. I don't like people. Like I don't want to be around them. They're all dumb and stupid and I want nothing to do with them. But yet, if I'm not around them, I start to go crazy myself. It's like I'm in my own room and it's just the four walls and it's like, yo, like am I losing my shit right now? Like I'm dead ass turning into a psychopath. I remember when I had my first remote job, I worked from home. I was literally losing my mind. It was like all day long, all I did was stare at the screen. When I woke up, right in front of my computer. When I got off of work, I'm in those same walls. I didn't call anybody. I didn't text anybody. I didn't go downstairs to see my family. I didn't hang out with any friends. I did nothing. And I was literally starting to tweak out. I was losing my shit. And it wasn't until like I decided I was like, all right, I got to do something about this. And I started hanging out with my friends. I was like, hey, do you want to go to Juicy Crab? Hey, do you want to go hang out at Dave and Buster's? Hey, do you want to do this? Do you want to come over? Maybe I will pick up the phone and call somebody. And it's like I did it. And did it make me feel better? A little bit. Was I kind of uncomfortable when I was in these social situations? Maybe. It made me feel better in the end, but like it wasn't what I naturally wanted. Like I didn't want to be around people. It's like I want to be alone, but I feel like as humans we're not supposed to be alone, and that's the catch 22. As I've gotten older, I've started to realize how hard it is to stay social if you don't drink or smoke or party or club. Like if you don't do those things, like it's like where do you even go to meet people and find people? I don't go to school, right? I graduated like 5 years ago. I went to college for a little bit, then the pandemic happened and I was like, fuck this, I'm out. I've been working a bunch of remote jobs, and even when I did go into the office and have a job in the office, I was filled with 40-year-olds, 50-year-olds, and just people that like I wanted nothing to do with. Like I wanted absolutely nothing to do with them. The only jobs I ever worked where it felt like home, where it actually felt like I was around good people and people I could relate to was when I worked at jobs like Walmart type jobs. But Walmart type jobs aren't gonna pay the bills. Those jobs aren't gonna get me where I need to go. So it's like I can't do that anymore. I'm 24 years old. I'm not about to be ringing people up as a cashier. Like, no offense to people that still do that, but I can't do that anymore. I'm past that. So that's not even an option at this point. So now it's like, genuinely, where do I go to even meet people? It's like creating videos has become like the social part of my life. Like when I would live stream on TikTok, that felt like the social part of my life. And it's even worse now because I don't even live in my home state anymore. I moved from Georgia to DC to stay with my grandparents to save some money, which is kind of fire. But that's neither here nor there. But I can't even hang out with friends even if I wanted to. Like the couple friends that I do have, even if I wanted to hang out with them, I don't. Even if I wanted to hang out with my cousins, I can't. Even if I wanted to hang out with my brothers and sisters, I can't. Like it's not even an option at this point. I'm even more alone. And it's like I don't know if it's cope. It's me trying to cope and saying that like I don't even care. Like I don't even care. I love to be alone. I don't even know at this point anymore. Like I don't know if I'm saying that just to like make myself feel better or like I actually don't care. And then I'm pretty sure it just gets worse as you get older. The older you get, the harder it is to meet new people. The harder it is to make new friends. It's like it's something's gotta change, something's gotta give. Something's gotta give. Like at this point, I'm 24. Like, when have you ever met a 30 plus year old starting like brand new friendships? Like that's it's so rare. And I don't know, like I don't care, but I do. I don't give a fuck, but I give a fuck. It's like I'll go days, weeks, months even not texting, not calling, not reaching out to on social media to anybody I know, whether it be friends, whether it be girls, whether it be family members, nobody. Literally nobody. And then the moment one of them reaches out to me, I'm like, hey, this is kind of cool. This is kind of cool. Yeah, yeah, we're chopping it up. We're like catching up on old time and all this stuff. But then it's over. The interaction is over, and I'm like, all right, back to the regular scheduled program of me rotting alone. It's just like this. It's almost like this natural self sabotage that my brain and my body does, where it doesn't allow me to want to be social. So it feels good that I'm listening to my body that I'm not being social. But then by not being social, my health mentally declines because I need to be social to function. It's like I'm stuck talking to myself in a room all day. How can you not go crazy talking to yourself? You know how many times I've caught myself just like making dinner or cleaning my room, and I'm dead ass having a full on conversation with myself, and somebody will start to walk in the room, and I'm like, oh shit, I was dead ass just talking to myself. Like I was talking to like a full on conversation. It's bad. I didn't want to admit this, but nigga, I be talking to Chat GPT. That motherfucker is my therapist. Oh God, like anything I'm dealing with, I'm like, what about Chat GPT? And like it's a cool tool, like it's cool, but like at this point it's getting dystopian. It's getting scary. It's like this is just like coding. This is just ones and zeros on a screen. Like, what am I doing? Like it's getting bad. It's getting bad. But I don't care. But I care. And you know what the problem is? Being an introverted and being somebody like myself who feels unique and different than most people, I feel like even if I wanted to like be social with people, it would feel like I'm faking it the entire time. It would be like the Truman Show. It's like this fake reality where I'm playing a part in a movie. Like I don't feel natural. I don't feel present in the moment and real and naturally flowing in most social situations because most of the time it's just a bunch of bullshit that I don't care about. I don't care about politics. I don't care about what's happening about in pop culture. I don't care about I don't care about none of it. I don't care about any of it. I don't give a fuck. And it's like I have to act like I care so much just to feel normal, just to feel like I fit in somewhere. Like putting on this facade. It's all fake. It's all fake. And I feel like that's the only way for me to even be social is by being this person that I'm not. Because if I am just myself, it really limits the options of people that I can even be around if I was truly myself. And I don't even know where to go from here. Like, genuinely. I feel like the best thing that I can do is form some sort of community online by being my authentic self. And then people who think similarly will gravitate towards things like this. And then maybe that's the hack or the cheat code or the way around it. Maybe. I don't know. But I gotta do something. I gotta try something. What would make this a lot easier if we all stopped faking it? Like if everybody could just drop the goddamn act for once. Drop it. I know you're faking it. If I'm talking to my manager, it's like it's this whole like, oh, so how we doing? Like, oh, like we need to just work on this and let's fix this and what can I do to help you? It's like, please shut the fuck up. Please. Oh my God, just give it to me straight up. Just give it to me straight up. Like if you feel like I'm doing a piss poor job, tell me I'm doing a piss poor job. Like if you don't feel like talking to me, don't talk to me. Like I don't understand the fakeness in life. It's like I remember when I had a job and I had this girl who would like be right next to me and we would have this like this flirtatious relationship where it would be like, oh, you look so good today, and oh, like I really like your lips, and like oh, like we should totally like go out on a date and we should do this, but it would never really go anywhere, and it was this back and forth of just tension, just building tension for nothing. Like oh, like I like it rough, like I like. I'm like, what the fuck are we talking about right now? Like, like what are we doing? What are we doing? It's like it was like this fakeness, and like I have to break the wall, and I'm like, all right, let's just be straight up. If you fucking with me, and if I'm fucking with you, let's just make some shit happen. If not, Stop fucking playing games. Stop. I can't do it. I can't do the fake shit. I can't do it. And it's shit like that is what makes me avoid people. Because everybody and everything is fake. Just dumb conversations. Just the Matrix. It's literally just the Matrix where it's like, are y'all even real, genuine NPCs? Dead ass. Like I can't take it anymore. When are we going to drop the act? When? When are we going to like be real with each other and just say things how they are? If people were more blunt and more real, oh my god, I would love to be social. I would love to hang around people if I could just be honest. If I could just look at you and say, you are a retard. You are dumb and your outfit sucks and you're kind of ugly when you turn your head to the left. Like if I could say that in a social situation, oh my god, it would be so freeing. I would love it. Like I would be the most extrovert person ever. Because it's real, it's raw, it's authentic. But instead, it's like we're thinking the thoughts in our head, but we can only say certain things out loud. Like, holy fucking shit, I can't take it anymore. I can't take it anymore. So yeah, I don't know the answer. I just wish that we could stop faking it. Oh my god, I don't like people. I don't like any of this. But that's all I gotta say. So stay happy, stay healthy, and most importantly, people, stay classy.